We've been given many names. Ghostrunners, human-like killing machines, guardians, monsters, an extinct breed. That last one, while true for most, for us, naive. That kind of strength, that will to overcome every obstacle, that undying thirst to defy those who enslave us, that resentment, ironic disobedience. It kept us alive, hidden, rejected, forsaken. And now, with all the masters gone, a time has come to free ourselves at last. To remind everyone of what we once were. Dharma will finally pay the price it deserves. And there will be no one left to protect it. It's time to wake up.
Started about 20 minutes ago. The reactor team managed to contact us before they went down, but there's no way our reinforcements can beat the hammers to the central chamber. Except for you. Report once you're in position.
I'm in position.
Hi, Jackie. Let's get rolling. The hammers have a hell of a head start. No time to do it the usual way. I'll be your handler on this one.
That's not necessary.
Sure is, Jackie. I've always wanted to work more closely with you. Don't take it away from me. Ah, it's getting tricky. But you should be fine if you use your,
I know. What do they want with the reactor?
That's the million-dollar question, Jackie. Best case scenario, make some threats, shake us down. Worst case scenario, blow this whole joint sky high. Problem is, ever since the Saruman character took over, the hammers have changed.
Changed how?
They used to be irregular base-based bozos. Predictable and easy to manage. They stepped out of line, you just bait them with a carrot, then whack them with a stick, and the wheels keep turning. But now, they work differently.
Who is he again?
Armand? Major hard-ass. Judging by the fact he single-handedly butchered all the Hammer-stop fighters to take control. Allegedly.
Info.
Look, the guy can fight and think. That's all I need to know to understand he's a threat. But don't you worry. With our powers combined, we counter him on every level. Besides, he might not show up in person.
I've got a feeling he will.
You just had to jinx it, didn't you? Bloodthirsty fuckers. Time for your ninja rope to shine.
My what?
You know, the grappling hook. Gun. Implant.
It's called Gap Jammer.
That's the one. Yeah. Look, I know this ain't your first rodeo. I just want to help. Keep things smooth.
Why is the reactor above the city?
How should I know? Do I look like a nuclear engineer to you? Maybe plasma can't blow uphill. Or maybe the architect wanted to keep it as close to himself as possible. Far away from this dirty, dirty working class.
They seem determined.
Well, they better be. Once you pull a stunt like this, it's all or nothing. All the factions will be at their throat if they fail to secure the reactor as a bargaining chip. And they will fail.
Can't we secure the reactor remotely?
Why didn't I think of that? Oh wait, I did. Zoe's busting her butt right now trying to do exactly that. But your late papa, the architect, made these things network unfriendly. Besides, even if we do prevent them from detonating it, they can still just break it. And we have enough of a power shortage as is.
Why wasn't the reactor protected?
It was. We have 5 guys guarding the approach. Had.
Why wasn't the reactor adequately protected?
Because of politics. There's nobody can come close to it without all the other factions getting all twitchy. This mess is exactly why we need the Interface Council to work out. If all the gangs and factions don't learn to play nice soon, Dharma will just fall apart right in front of our eyes. You're getting close. Expect heavy resistance.
Let us begin. May blades reach what hands failed to grasp. May mind pierce the darkness where eyes failed.
So unnecessary.
Let him. He made it happen.
May will overcome where flesh and steel stumbled.
Okay, I know this doesn't look good, but I've got over 50 guys on the way. Just hang in there. Don't let them leave.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Just stall for time.
May a new kindred rise where its fathers perished. May we be free at long last! Master, the Asura are here to serve you.
What is going on? We came back for you.
The tyrant is long gone, Micha.
Dharma is weak now.
What? How much time has passed?
It's not safe here, Master. Let's go.
Hey, you! Lay down your weapons, now!
A number?
Let me put it down, Master.
Will Bushido allow it?
It will now.
We'll meet by the gate.
May we be free! The hour of reckoning is at hand.
On your feet, runner. The fight's not over.
Who are you?
An ally.
Good.
All will pay for Asura's humiliation!
In position!
You all
It's over.
Forgive not this one's weakness, for he is not worthy. But through this sacrifice, carry forth the vengeance of the Ashura. May we be free!
Threat neutralized?
He's dead.
Good. Glad I could help. My name is...
Adrian Bakunin! Throw down your weapons and surrender!
Heard that one before.
In the name of the Interface Council, you're under arrest. Let's go.
Understood.
Now you show up.
We're here, ain't we? Connor wants to see you.
Sure he does.
Jack, good job out there. Glad you're in one piece.
Yeah, thanks. Connor wants to see me?
Uh-huh. But please talk to Zoe first. She was worried sick about you.
I will.
And yeah, this guy you brought in, he says he's got some information. Might be worth checking out. Oh, and drop by later. You've missed your appointment.
Sure. See you in a bit.
Later.
I'm back.
Sorry I couldn't be on the comms. Connor had me hacking the reactor's subsystems. Plan B, you know?
Plan A was a Hail Mary.
God, this is a mess. We don't know where these Ashura came from, where they are, or what they want.
We know we need to stop them.
Yeah, I suppose that's enough for now.
How are you holding up?
That's what I should be asking you. I mean, it's kind of a miracle you're alive.
Bakunin had my back.
I'm not talking about today. I'm talking about last year. About you deleting your own system and technically dying.
That was unpleasant.
And then waking up like nothing happened.
Wish it was that simple.
I mean, sure, relearning how to walk and talk was no easy feat, but all in all, you surviving the Cybervoid shutdown was like a regular human walking away from an explosion. Still have no idea how you did it.
Guess I'm just tough. What do you think about the Ashura?
They scare me. The way they look, the way they act. While repairing you, we spent a lot of time trying to gather all possible info on GRs. It doesn't make sense that they are Ghostrunners. Nothing fits. And yet, there's no doubt about it.
Could they have been in hiding all this time?
Yeah, in theory. But why? And how? The tower's not that big. Oh, and before you go, we've managed to get a hold of one of the original GR augmentation units.
Haven't seen them in a while.
Yeah, pretty vintage stuff at this point. Come on, give it a shot.
I will. Thanks. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. Wish we could get them all, but...
They weren't even all there.
Right. Well, 1 down, 3 to go.
What do you know about these Ashura?
They're Ghostrunners. That's reason enough to be extremely cautious. You single-handedly took down the Keymaster who's been in power for 20 years. Imagine what they can do if they work together.
Why were you even there?
I'd been tracking Ahriman for weeks. He showed up out of nowhere, took control of the hammers, and then used their resources to conduct a large-scale search for... something.
Mitra's body.
Most likely. Anyway, I knew he was going to make a move on the reactor, but I didn't know why. So I came to try and stop him if he pulled anything really dangerous.
By yourself?
I don't have many friends nowadays. Besides, I had a feeling you might show up.
Can you help me against them?
I believe I can. In the field, if need be, and definitely when it comes to intel. As soon as your friends decide to let me go, I'll get back to gathering data on these GRs. We'll update you directly. I got a feeling this is only the beginning of Dharma's trouble.
Right. I missed our appointment today.
Yeah, don't worry, Jack. I was just gonna tell you you've finished all the tests.
And?
And you're fit as a fiddle. A heavily augmented transhuman fiddle, but still, the meaty parts of you are in great shape.
Good to know. Do you remember these GRs from before the coup?
Not a chance, Jack. You gotta understand, there was not a lot of overlap between the architect's official business and us, lowly base dwellers. Sure, I've lived through the Ghostrunner's introduction and downfall, but the closest I ever came to meeting one was when they were arresting someone in my district. Before I had my hand in putting you back together, that is. It wasn't until my 60s that I started doing the exciting stuff. Better late than never, I guess.
Was Connor always like this?
Ever since I've known him, but I don't think always. Man's got demons, more than most.
What demons?
All I know is what he's blurted out while blackout drunk. There's a lot of blood in his past, and a lot of backstabbing.
Done to him or by him?
Both, presumably. Look, I get why you don't like him. I do.
But?
No buts. I just get it. Hey, one last thing. I have something for you.
A gift?
Sure, why not? It's a shuriken throwing system that I extracted out of our dead fella right here. Thought it might come in handy.
Nice. Thank you.
No need for that. Just use it carefully. Preferably not in this room.
I'll try.
Did you hear the news?
I have questions.
Who doesn't, eh?
What did you want to talk about?
We have a church problem, and you've been randomly chosen to become the solution.
Don't we have a bigger problem right now?
What? Those schmucks from the reactor? Well, you already took down one of them, which concluded in them leaving and us securing the place once again. So I don't see that as a bigger problem. Anyway, Let me know when you're ready.
You going to release Bakunin?
Sure, we have a deal. He could fuck right off for all I care.
Why even arrest him?
Did he skip the Keymaster Guard commander part when he introduced himself to you? Your new BFF is a war criminal and a public enemy. But since the public has other crap to deal with right now, I won't insist on wasting a bullet on that chump.
Tell me about this church.
Church of the Architect. Yeah, they've been around for years, but lately they went through a drastic makeover. It's no longer 5 guys in robes jerking off to a poster of the Architect. They're now organized, well-armed, and coordinated.
Like the Hammers.
Yeah. Either their management also got an outside hire, or
the Architect really is back.
Ah, now you've jinxed it.
You going to release Bakunin?
Sure. He could fuck right off for all I care.
Why even arrest him?
Did he skip the Keymaster Guard commander part when he introduced himself to you? Your new BFF is a war criminal and a public enemy. But since the public has other crap to deal with right now, I won't insist on wasting a bullet on that chump.
I'm ready for the church mission.
About time. Leave the HQ and head towards the lower floors. Zoe will send you the details.
Is that all?
For now. Dismissed.
I've dug up some blueprints. This place must be huge.
They need a fuckload of space to fit the Architect's ego.
And I was wondering why you need 3 rooms living alone.
You got a storage unit, too.
This used to be the Rotman's turf.
Yeah, they got pushed out by the old guard last month, and then backstabbed by the Fontaneros while pushing back.
It's so hard to keep track with all the takeovers.
That's why we need the tower to unite.
Under whose leadership?
Under an independent council of representatives.
Run by you.
If you want to be the mayor, be my guest, Jackie. Just bear in mind that in politics, you're not normally allowed to kill your opponents. judging by the number of freaks?
Judging by the fact that the blueprints show a huge area down below. But sure, freaks work too.
Pretty.
You had the architect guiding you back then. Why didn't you tell me?
Had a lot of mind.
Guess waking up from a 20-year coma has gotta be confusing.
Pretty much, yeah.
These guys give me the creeps.
What is this tech?
Looks like a homemade version of GR hardware.
You're killing your own cosplayers, Jackie. That's cold.
Do you think he's back?
Yes.
No.
Even as a human, the guy was slippery, like an oiled-up eel. An AI version of him must be on a whole other level.
I killed him.
Well, apparently you didn't kill him hard enough.
I've been meaning to ask, what was it like, having him inside your head?
Annoying.
I bet. Can you imagine a condescending jerk butting in every few seconds? Yeah, I bet you can. Well, Jackie, what's your take on your dad's policies? Was the old man any better than his evil copies?
I don't know. Never met him.
Sure you did. You just don't remember.
Unless he takes over my body.
Yeah.
Waste of time. Won't budge.
So what do we do?
I figure there's no point trying to breach that terminal. It's operating on a completely different level. Should I go back?
What do you think? Unless you're planning to smash your head through the gate, we can't really do anything to open it. Report to HQ. We need to discuss this.
Any updates?
Yeah, but not about the Ashura. Your failed church infiltration.
What about it?
I think I know someone who will be able to help you break through.
I thought you were focused on the Ghostrunners.
I was, It just so happens that the same person is our best bet of digging up intel on them.
Who is it?
An old colleague.
Do you know where to find this colleague?
Got a general idea? I'm gonna need you to scout out a particularly nasty part of Dharma City. Talk to me when you're ready to make the trip.
Who are you exactly?
A soldier. A failed mutineer. A former key. I've got a feeling the last one outweighs the others around here.
I don't care about your past.
Glad to hear it, but I'm afraid you're in the minority on this.
I'm ready to make the trip.
Great. I'll send you the intel once you're on your way.
Sounds good. Talk to you soon.
Stay sharp. This is the bad part of Dharma City. I don't like sending you in what might be a wild goose chase, but if she's in there, she will be able to help us.
Will she want to?
If she's bored enough.
It's locked off.
So it is. There should be 3 terminals somewhere nearby. Find them and you'll be able to unlock the safe house.
Got it. Quite pretty for the bad part of Dharma.
One doesn't exclude the other. I mean, why would the gang sit in the ugly parts?
To match their souls.
Poetic.
How well do you know Kira?
Quite well. She's one of a kind.
Sounds bad.
No, she's alright. Just a little detached.
How many of these safe houses are there?
A couple. They're scattered throughout the city, but that's the only one big enough for Kira's equipment.
Did you ever use them?
I lived in one for a year, hiding from you.
Cybervoid terminal.
Told you she's an expert. She must have souped up the hideout's defenses.
I hope it's not as bad as the cathedral one.
Who are you?
Kira?
Don't think I can't see you.
I'm with the climbers. We need...
Not gonna talk? Have it your way.
You can't hear me.
You think you can break through these? Be my guest. Just don't blame me if your brain gets fried. So far.
Good news, she's inside. Bad news, she can't hear me when I talk to her.
That's weird. I'd guess that it's either your hacking got rusty, or maybe someone tried breaking in before and broke something. Hard to tell. Either way, you're just gonna have to open it yourself.
Dharma is still so empty.
Dharma is still not safe. I know it's hard for you to believe, but the keys didn't only oppress the people. They also protected them.
From whom?
Each other, mostly.
You asking if I'm a machine?
I know you're not.
Both.
Got another one.
You again? What the hell do you want with me? Well, whoever you are, have fun face checking my firewalls. This is getting annoying. Don't you have anything better to do? I have plans for the evening. Like, important ones, you know?
Just one more terminal and we're good.
Why did you join Mara?
By the time I did, the tower had already been dying for years. I thought we could stop that. Turns out I was wrong. Mara, she was the lesser evil, you know? At least back then.
She nearly doomed everyone.
It was neither the Keymaster nor the Architect who doomed the tower. This whole project had failure built in from the start.
How so?
Limited space, limited resources, small population, no real plans or means to reclaim the outside. This building was never an Ark. It's a fancy too.
Right on your way. Yeah.
Not to look weak after Aramon's death.
Didn't notice.
The last CV terminal.
Where did you even get a CV interface? Fine, stay mysterious. I'll just have Kevin retrieve your hardware once you slip up. faster you're dealt with, the sooner I can get back to being fine here on my own.
That was quick.
When did you leave the Keymaster?
The day she died, and you awakened hours or...
The Ghostrunner! Knew it! You here to arrest me?
No.
You here to kill me? Sorry, ain't happening. Damn!
I'm here to ask for your help.
Why didn't you just say so? I'm all about helping people.
Bakunin says you know about the cyber void.
Adrian's alive? What a crazy day.
Pack up. I need you to come with me.
You heard the man, Kevin. We are going on an adventure.
What do you know about the Ashura?
Straight to the point. I like that. The Ashura were the original Ghostrunners, a prototype series. Each had unique architecture, different skill set, different fighting style. They served on a couple of missions each, but soon after the regular GRs rolled out, they got recalled.
Recalled?
Well, it's a bit of an understatement. Apparently, Adam found out they'd been conspiring to kill him. He got mad, understandably, and the Ashura vanished.
Vanished?
As if they were never there. Even Mara wasn't sure what happened to them. Or at least that's what she claimed. There were rumors about them being destroyed, imprisoned, or escaping outside. But anyone who spread them got into trouble with the architect himself. So, everyone involved learned to keep their mouths shut, and the memory of the Ashura faded.
What is Bushido?
A safety protocol. A set of directives ingrained deep into each Ghostrunner's circuitry, meant to prevent them from going rogue.
Do I have this protocol?
No way! At its core, Bushido prevents GRs from harming the tower's inhabitants without a direct order from the architect himself. And you must have killed like what? A couple hundred by now? Don't worry, your restraint module broke, along with most of your other features, back when you had your first run-in with the boss.
How do you know so much about GRs?
I was tasked with building one. So I studied every bit of data and every scrap of GR tech I could find.
You built...
Hell units. Well, not built as such, more like repurposed.
What were they before?
They were to become GR 2.0s. You probably know your main purpose was to be a vessel for Architect AI.
I'm aware.
The second generation bodies were meant for the boss.
Wait, there's an AI based on Mara?
No, she'd never agreed to create something like that. Adam had secretly scanned her brain to begin developing it, but she found out. That's actually one of the reasons she decided to remove him.
You seem happy to be here.
Why wouldn't I? I came with you because I wanted to. I mean, I've hacked everything there was to hack up there months ago. I get to choose between rewatching the same movies for the 1,000th time and hacking a rogue AI that might be the architect? Not a hard choice. Oh, one more thing. I brought, my whole flat with me. And there's this one program that I'm working on lately that I think you might enjoy. Just make yourself comfortable on the, gaming chair.
Huh, okay. Might check it out.
Cool.
Does he?
You okay with Kira joining us?
Sure, the more the merrier.
You don't feel the need to arrest her?
Nah, man, she's a scientist. People like her are gonna keep sciencing no matter how fucked up the project you put in front of them is. No point in blaming them. The best you can do is put them in a cozy lab and make sure they're working on something useful to you.
Mara was a scientist.
Mara was a fascist. Those you put in the ground at the earliest opportunity. Which you did. Good job. Anyway, get ready, 'cause you're in for round 2. This time it better work out.
I'm ready.
Good, let's get to it.
Who's joining us?
Kira and Zoe. Why? What, you have a problem with my company?
Not the biggest fan.
Tough luck, pal. Now move. We don't have time.
Let's get to it.
You're here?
Not really. But then again, neither are you. Hurry it up. We don't have all day.
I thought only GRs can enter Cyber Void.
That used to be the case. But now with the proper skill set and hardware, anyone can do it.
And who has them?
Let's see. Me. That's it, really.
I've seen Zoe access a cyber-like environment from a regular computer.
And I've seen people licking ice cream through a window pane. It can be done, it's just not quite the same. I mean, respect to her for fixing you up as much as she did with the gear she had. Even if you are a bit off.
I'm done.
Congrats. Back to the real world. Wow, that was quick. Was it though? The access time was 3.6 seconds. Bet I could shave off at least a second if I did both halves myself. If you say so.
They said, the holy light of the machine god shall burn away your corruption. So, I sent in the killer cyborg.
Good call.
Nobody's asking. Please don't tell.
Religion doesn't stop bad people from doing bad things. But it makes good people do bad things. And it sure as shit makes dumb people do dumb things.
Yeah. Save the stolen quotes for someone who doesn't have to put up with your...
Don't the climbers worship the architect?
Worship? We borrow his logo and incidentally avenged him. That's it. Guy was a narcissist with a god complex. The suckers you're offing right now are about the only kind of people naive enough to worship him. Well, them and Zoe.
about the AI, but the original was not a monster. She was human.
Well, I met the original. The only human thing about him was the subtle smell of booze and nose hair.
Huh, that's interesting. It only works when you're standing on the beam.
How did we miss the church getting so powerful?
We didn't. I told you, we had bigger problems than Ghostrunners LARPing necromancers. This is one of those problems.
Doubt you could split yourself, so this is a dead end. Look around. Maybe there is some other way.
You mentioned something about me not being able to split.
6-1 Houdini. That should do the trick.
There's no need to hold on to what weighs you down. The old world is gone. The Keymaster is gone. And so are the shackles that bound you. The only thing standing between you and transcendence are your attachments. Let go. Yeah. Join me in the true consciousness. Become one with Dharma. Leave behind fear and suffering. Leave behind greed and the need for control. Leave behind your... The foundation. I am the architect. Join me in the void. Let it...
How does that even make sense to them? There's quite a leap between give up your ego and go shoot up all my enemies.
There isn't.
I mean, there are hundreds of people in the church. They can't all be this gullible.
I mean, have you met them?
The pariah has sullied the basilica with his presence.
The fallen one! Be forsaken! Choose the apostate! Give up your body!
I'd rather not.
Stop the fallen one before he desecrates the altar.
Better hurry up.
Yeah, desecrate the shit out of it.
Tear the fallen one to pieces. Rip off the pariah's head and bring it unto my light, so it can be purified.
This seems a bit intense, but okay.
At least we know he's not recording.
Protect the altar. Keep the fallen one away from me.
source of all the signals, including the broadcast. This is your goal.
If anything happens, I should be able to join you.
I'm going in.
Welcome back, number 74.
Who are you?
I am your maker, and you are my creation. Have you forgotten what we've been through? Or did you think you were rid of me? That I would just vanish into thin air because you wished so?
I know you're not him. Who are you?
I am the man behind the curtain, and you shouldn't have.
What the hell? Zoe? Kira?
Check.
What's going on?
I can't pull you out. He trapped you in there. Are you okay?
I guess. I'm going to look around. What are these? Some kind of security?
He straight up unleashed an antivirus on you.
What? Won't even bother to talk?
Force yourself through it and you won't leave him a choice. Use the portal check.
There you are. Who the hell are you?
I am Ra, the Avatar. This is the new Cybervoid. A new world. My world.
What are you trying to do? We don't have to fight.
Don't be naive. Don't be naive. We're fighting since you interrupted us the last time. You came here uninvited, broke in like a little brute. You killed our man. You are an obstacle on the path to our freedom. What makes you think you can interfere?
You attacked first. You're a threat.
So are you.
Jack, listen to me. He's definitely a Ghostrunner, but not a regular one. He's not just a user here. He's got complete control over the network.
I took down the architect. I will take you down.
You took the AI by surprise. You used its hubris against it, but I share none of its flaws. You have instincts, number, but you lack knowledge. You have passion, but you lack control. The labyrinth will wear you down, break down your spirit. It will keep eating away at your psyche until you're not able to keep moving, until you don't want to.
him down for a moment. If you reach his eyes, you'll be able to fight back.
Do you think this will help you? I'm not even physically here. You're embarrassing yourself. You can't harm me. You don't have any power here. Surrender now. Don't think I can't hear you. Don't think I can't hear you talk to her. It's okay. No one can help you here. There is no escape. It's just you and me. And I'll make you pay for your actions. You know what you need to do.
Almost there.
But you have no clue how.
Got access.
You're right, I don't.
May you be free at last, number.
Got him.
Did you delete him?
Couldn't if I wanted to. I just kicked him out of his own server. You need to jack out and find his hardware before he realizes what happened.
Got it.
There's gotta be a storage device, at least a drive or something.
It's not a drive. How is Avatar alive in there?
Same as you were during your 20 years retirement episode. Those implants of yours are not only good for killing, they also make you impossibly resilient. You survived years in a dumpster, but you could survive weeks outside. Probably hours in outer space. Ghostrunners don't die unless they're killed.
So, what happens now?
Well, you're going to be late for your meeting in about now.
Right.
Everyone should already be in Connor's office.
What about you?
Honestly, I don't feel like going. I'd rather just read the post-mortem report. But have fun sitting there for hours, waiting for something interesting to happen.
Thanks. What did we learn?
Not much yet. His brain is alive, and he's putting up a hell of a fight.
This is bad. We need to find Mitra before he makes his move.
And we will. Just take it easy.
This threat is bigger than anything you've faced before, Muller.
Nobody asked for your advice, Commander Rasputin. Just let the Keymaster Jr. here work and we'll get... What the fuck?
Holy shit.
What was that?
He's conscious, and he's just used some...
Connor? Connor!
Your old master's head is at your feet, right where it belongs.
Why are you doing this?
I cannot stand and watch a free runner be disgraced with such servitude. Shake off your shackles, number, or die as their slave.
We're under attack. The church is here.
I'm going after him.
I'm coming too.
No, we need to stay here and coordinate the defense.
They won't listen to me.
Those who know to live will.
Team 4, I need you to move in and engage the enemy by the warehouse. No way, man. We'll be dead in seconds. The warehouse team will assist you. They'll commence a counterattack as soon as you get the cultist's attention. That chance Wind and his guys will have the balls for that. I'm not putting my ass on the line for them. Team 4, listen. If we don't work together, we're all gonna end up dead. Team 4?
Jeez, how do we ever lose to these guys, huh? Oh, that's right. We didn't.
The Fallen One! The Blasphemer! Take back the Ark! Free the Architect!
They're here for the head.
Too bad we don't have it anymore. Unless they're good with Connors.
Kira.
Too soon.
Jack, what's your status? Did you catch Mitra?
He escaped. I'm on my way to the main entrance.
Alright, good luck.
Where's Zoe?
Busy staring at a corpse.
The point is, Zane, that today the armory is manned by Corey's team. Shit, don't tell me you're gonna leave an old man and a bunch of kids to fend for themselves because you're scared of a few nut jobs.
No way, Zoe, no way! We're moving out.
Glad you're okay, Zoe.
I'm not. But someone has to sort these fools out. The security lasers are up and running. Be careful, Jack.
Agreed. Effective. interface's main entrance is clear.
This is it. We're safe. Head back, Jack. It's time to regroup.
You and Connor were close?
He wasn't really close to anyone. But we've been together in this for a long time, yeah.
He deserved a better death.
Well, I think all deaths are equally bad. Lives can be good, though. And he managed to have one. The most one can hope for, really. And yeah, while you were busy, I managed to rip out one last thing from Ahriman. This chip should give you back one of the skills you lost after your malfunction.
Thank you, Saul.
Don't mention it.
Did you not see the attack coming?
I did, same as you, like 2 seconds before it happened.
What exactly did Avatar do?
Temporarily blocked Mitra's Bushido, which allowed him to act against his programming and harm the citizens of the tower.
Anything else?
Well, I managed to get something out of him.
Yeah?
Pictures of something that looks like a stash. Coordinates, too. Can't tell what it is or why he had it in his head, so obviously unprotected.
Could it be a trap?
I don't know. Why would it? I mean, Mitra had a chance to kill you right there if he wanted to. But he went for the leader. I think it was just revenge from his side. Either for killing Ahriman or for taking the head. Both, probably.
True.
You interested?
I think it's worth checking out. Might be the only lead we have.
All right then. I'll send you the details in a bit.
Sure. Gonna prepare in the meantime. I'm in position.
Beyond this point lies the Hammer's territory. You want to go the safe route or the fast route?
The usual one.
I'm gonna stop asking. There's a couple of small patrols in the area. Nothing you can't handle, though. I've been trying to reach out to the Hammers, work out a peaceful solution. But nowadays, most of them are trigger-happy, drugged-up brutes. I have no idea how Ahriman kept them in line.
You didn't. That's the way you like it.
There's just no end to them. I don't get it. The Hammers keep picking fights with everybody. Yet there's always like 1 billion of them around. Guess they're not picky when it comes to recruitment.
They were already like this before I did.
You're getting close. Let's hope they've got something we can use in there.
And if they don't?
Then all we can do is hope that Kira tracks down Mitra's signal.
That didn't sound confident at all. I'm hurt.
Kira, what are you doing on this channel?
I keep an eye on all of our channels, just in case.
They aren't our channels, not the encrypted ones. They aren't our channels, not the encrypted ones.
Fine, fine. I'm leaving.
God, I hate her.
Now that's just mean.
Get out!
I think you know.
Right. There's a whole bunch of them ahead. Perhaps you should look for an alternate entrance? Perhaps not.
No point avoiding the smart side.
Team Kira reporting in. You're not Team Kira. You're not Team anything. What do you want?
I figured out a way to track Mitra.
That's good. You, need help with that?
Help? No. Access to Jack's system? Yes.
Wait, what for?
The only signal a Ghostrunner system will automatically respond to is...
Another Ghostrunner signal?
Correct. Takes a thief to catch a thief. Or something like that.
Smart.
Of course it is. Now, give me the access, Jack.
Done.
You're almost there. It seems like you're approaching a warehouse?
What do you think is inside?
Loads of stuff, most likely. These warehouses were built to store the equipment used for Dharma's construction. Whatever couldn't be repurposed is probably still rusting in there.
A pile of scrap untouched for a century.
Up until last last year, this area was heavily guarded. Keymaster had a tight grip on all the resources in Dharma. Any progress?
Not yet. The range at which I can ping him seems to be pretty limited. I'll try to boost it, but it's gonna be tricky. Ghostrunners were not meant to be detected, nor to detect.
So that's it for this genius idea.
We'll find him eventually.
Oh, I know we will. I'm finding this bastard one way or the other. But every hour he's out there is an hour too long. Eventually, it just doesn't cut it. Almost there. Just one more push.
Bike.
Wow, not what I expected. Think where this must have been.
Sorry to interrupt your bonding time, but it's kind of urgent. I've tracked down Mitra's signal, but it's almost out of range.
Is it ready?
I've unlocked the ignition, but...
Good.
But you have no idea how to ride it.
I'll figure it out. Kira, where is he?
Just get out of the warehouse. I'll direct you from there. I'm using your SSW chip to ping his.
My what chip?
Your U chip. Once he gets too far from you, he's gone. Don't lose the signal.
Where's he going?
Hard to tell. Stay on him, and we might be able to extrapolate his destination. won't be able to open it anytime soon.
Today.
Jack, are you okay?
I'm alive.
Well, you see Mitra out there?
Just creeps. A lot of creeps. How are they alive out here?
Duh, that was their whole point. We didn't alter people's genomes for kicks, you know.
Are you still tracking Mitra?
Not a chance. With all the radiation out there, I'm gonna need time to recalibrate the tracking software. Besides, he's probably already on the ground.
Why are there lasers here?
Adam wasn't big on immigration. Once he had his flock secured, he didn't want additional survivors lining up. Or breaking. Technically, they're probably trapdoors. It's the remnant of a scrap design element. An outside elevator system. Why? You want to turn back? You're about halfway down. Soon you'll move below the active defenses. You could say it's gonna be downhill from there on.
Yeah.
You make it sound simple.
It is simple.